Finally gonna get back in the turkey woods this morning. It's March 26th. It's 5:20 in the morning. Kind of chilly this morning though. It's like 39, 40 degrees, which is might make them gobble a little less this morning, but I think it'll still be okay since it's so early in the season and hadn't got real warm yet. But blue skies, gonna be a beautiful day. So we're about to get out of here and hopefully we hear something on the limb. But if we don't, we're just gonna walk around all morning and just see if we can't strike one up. We're gonna put a lot of miles in this morning, just see if we can't kill one. I mean, it's gonna be too pretty of a day and not much wind, so we're gonna be able to hear a long ways. So I'm about to get headed out to the place and just see what happens. I can't wait for that first gobble because I just have a feeling we're gonna hear. I think one just gobbled. It's 6:30. One should be letting one off any minute. Might just be a touch early. Straight that way. Dadgum, he's a long ways. My God, that bird's a long ways. He's on us though. Yeah, he's got one. He's down there. Dang, he's not far from the field. Let's go get him. Alright, the bird's hit the ground and shut up. I mean, he's on, I don't know how many times he gobbled. I was walking about the whole time. But I heard him when I was way up there on the top side. That's what sucks about this place, because there's no quick way to get around it. Man, I don't know how far I was from him. I think that was a gobble. It's cold this morning, nothing's talking. They'll probably start talking when that sun comes up a little bit. But I'm gonna be patient and just sit here for a little while. Maybe do some fly down cackles. I mean, I can't be within over 400 yards from this bird the last time he gobbled. So we're close to him, but he's just not gobbling. I got the hands fired up. He gobbled. Already gobbled again. He's not far. 250 maybe. He's across the ditch though, which is going to be hard for me to cross. I'm going to get in here and see how close he is to the ditch. But he's gobbling again, so that's good. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Yeah, they're still down there. Hands are right here. I'm not going to be able to cross the ditch. I'm just going to have to get on the side of it. Two of them just cut me off. Look at this ditch I got to deal with. They're not
I just do not want to bump these birds. I'm gonna mark a point where I am right now on my GPS, or where I think those birds are. That hen's mad. She's keying to them, and they like it. Alright, I marked them. I think they're about 200 yards straight that way, straight back to my northwest. I'm gonna let them gobble again, then I'm gonna make a move on them. I don't see they're not gonna move very fast or very far with all these hens in here. Alright, the birds gobble again, same spot. So I'm gonna walk down across the ditch and get in there with them. They're gobbling every 5 to 10 minutes though. But I know they're in there spitting and drumming. So if I can crawl in close enough, I can get in there and hear them and make a play on them. But I'm gonna loop way around on them so I don't push any of these hens out. Get in there and see what happens. But I gotta go. So if they'll gobble and play the game, we might have a chance. So we'll see. From these birds. Hens right here. I'm trying to listen for drumming and spitting. Haven't heard anything yet. But I bet they're not far. I bet the flock's right here where this lead hen's calling. We're so close. I swear I keep hearing some drumming. Yes, that was a drum. We are 100 yards from these turkeys. I heard them for sure. Yep, I knew I was close. I knew I heard them drum. Alright, we're close. They've been in that same spot. We're going to start easing down to them. That was a 75 to 80 yard gobble. I might just set up right here and see what I can do with them. We're so close. Scratching in the leaves. What a hunt this has been already. So close. 2 or 3 of them. There they are. There he is, there he is, there he is. I see him. Oh my God, he's the one down to the left. I just saw him strutting down to the left. He's strutting down to the left. There he is right there. There he is, and he's right there, 70 yards. I see him strutting. there 70 yards. I see him strutting through the pine trees. How beautiful is that? Made it happen. I've made it happen. It's one of the big birds.
Well, second weekend to hunt these birds. It's a great weekend. This morning was pretty chilly. It's about 37 degrees. I knew they were going to be a little hush mouth today, but I mean, they gobbled just enough for me to get in there on them. I think this morning was probably one of the best ones I've ever had. I was listening for that spitting drum, and I got in there about 50 or 60 yards from them without them seeing me. I was sneaking through these hills and these pine trees, so it was real quiet where I was. But I mean, snuck in there, stayed in there about 30 minutes. I could see him about 70 yards out to my left, strutting. This was this bird, and he left and he came back over to the right, and all the hens are down just right over a little lip to my right. And y'all see me. I turned the camera on. I didn't get the kill on footage because I couldn't carry the camera and my scoot and shoot my gun at the same time, but I just eased up with that scoot and shoot. And, I mean, he wasn't 50 yards the whole time. I just could not see him. He was in range. I just couldn't see him through all those pine trees and those briars I was sitting by. But scooted up there with that scoot and shoot, and man, when they saw that white head on that scoot and shoot and that fan, they were coming at me, two of them. And that head turned white and red and blue, and he tucked them wings back and he was headed straight for me. Luckily, he didn't see me behind the scoot and shoot. And he got to about 20 yards and it was over. This is the best start to a turkey season I've ever had. I mean, it's just the second weekend. I've got 2 birds down. Everything's just going right for me. But only thing I can just be thankful for it. Give thanks for it, and I mean, be thankful that I get to hunt these birds the way I do. But got one more in Mississippi now. Hopefully, maybe scratch that out tomorrow morning, and then I'll be headed to Alabama to try to kill my first bird over there, and maybe even kill a couple over there. So we're gonna get back on them in the morning and just see what happens. I can't wait.